Good morning and welcome to Something Saturday. So today I thought, actually I didn't really think about it. I started playing with this set. So it's called Simply Sparkling and there are dies that go with it, which are probably also called Simply Sparkling because they are Simply Sparkling dies, because Stampin' Up! Seem to have managed to get into a rhythm of calling things the same things, so that's good. And I started playing with it with the intention of, well, actually, this die here was part of the reason that I actually bought the whole set, because I went, whoa, that looks so cool, that die. So, of course, I cut it out and I thought it would be really cool if I had the little bits and I shoved them all back in and they were in a different colour. So that was my initial thought with my play. And then I started looking at the other pieces in this set and thought, whoa, this is actually a really cool set. So this is an online set. So that means that it's not in the catalogue, but you can still purchase it just through the online store. And it's got all these really cool things. And it's so funny because I cut out this one, which has its little pieces in it. And it just looks like a little piece of pizza. It's like a little mini tiny pizza, half a pizza. But obviously it's not meant to be. It's meant to be half an orange or half a lemon or half a grapefruit or something along those lines. But these pieces, I was planning on putting them back in sort of, as opposed to putting the orange ones back into the orange, the reverse. You know what I mean. So yeah, I just kind of got a bit excited and I thought I'd better show you guys what I'm up to. So as you can see with the stamp set, you've got a lemon or an orange, in my case, orange. And then you've actually got a proper lemon here as well. So that's the lemon. Then you've got the strawberry. Then you've got the heartberry. I have no idea what that's supposed to be, but it's very cute. You've got the cherries, and then you've got all these extra pieces that also cut out the same thing but slightly smaller, because I was going, oh well, ooh, no, that doesn't work. So yeah, they're just, and then they've got these little leaves that go with them, so you've got a leaf to go on top of this one, and I'm assuming that leaf goes with that one, and oh, that's interesting. I had to cut out an extra one of those because it had vanished. So, and there it is. Ba-da! Let's get rid of that one now then. Okay. So yeah, I just thought, oh, it's so cool. And then you've got You're So Delightful. You've got like a straw that you can shove in the top, and that the straw has a little piece that will cut it out as well. There's this piece which I haven't quite worked out what it's for. I'm assuming it's for like a saying or something to go across the middle there, although nothing's actually curved, but it is a photopolymer stamp set, so potentially you can curve the sayings yourself. So you've got You're So Delightful, Friend, Slightly Sour. I'm hoping nobody put Slightly Sour Friend together. Birthday Wishes, Always Refreshing, Simply Sparkling, Pop, Fizztastic, Extra Bubbly, and Best Ever. And I rather like this one as well, actually. I think that's quite cool. Anyway, I was gonna have a go at, let's get rid of these. Let me just grab it all with my Take Your Pick tool and get rid of those pieces. I'm not going to use those pieces either at the moment, so let's just put everything out the way that I'm not using, because otherwise they will go walkies. And oh, and that was the other thing that I was going to show you with this, is this particular one. So there's one die and it cuts out these three pieces. It cuts them out like that, which surprised me because I was kind of thinking, oh yeah, that must go together somehow, and then it didn't. So I just thought I would show you that. And I'm assuming that what's meant to happen is that piece comes down the bottom, that piece goes, why on the earth am I not using my Take Your Pick tool? This piece goes up the top, and then this piece then becomes your little ring pull. It's so cool. I'm so excited by this. Yeah. I kind of almost wishing that I'd taken this set to use as my July mega class, but it wasn't. I don't know whether it was available back then when I was picking it out. So anyway, I thought it would be kind of cool to put this in and then use the black ones as the reverse. And I just wanted to make a couple of little tiny mini cards. So where is my, there it is. That is what I'm after. And really, had I thought about this, I really should have attached it to some of the special sticky papery stuff, adhesive sheeting, I think it's called. Had I done that, then I probably would have been able to just peel off the backing and stick it down, but I didn't. So there you go, that's me. And I am looking for my sponge, which I know was here just a moment ago. Oh, that's where it is. Oh, goodness, it's apparently stuck. Right. Yikes. Okay. My sticky glue sponge is exceedingly sticky now, so what I'm going to do is just trim that down. Get rid of the end. So what I do is I just take a piece of random sponge and use it for really intricate dies like this. So let's give that a bit of a shake down. Pop a bit of glue in the corner of my silicone mat. And then you can just literally tap that all over the back and attach it down wherever you're going to attach it. And you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the black one as well. There we go. Those are down for the count. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, sorry, just come out with these random sayings every so often. All right. So I've got those two pieces, and then I've got these bits that might just swap it over like this now, because these pieces will actually fit inside. So if I just turn it around like that, I think this is going to be so cool. I'm very excited about this, in case you can't tell. I'm just going to shove my little pieces of orange and lemon out the way. Okay. Come here. You know. Okay. There we go. So this one is actually big enough that I'm just going to pop that onto there, make sure it's the right way round, pop it into there. I was thinking that I would really only keep the larger pieces rather than doing the really tiny little extra pieces. So we will see how we go with this. There's the next one. Looks like it goes into there. Oh, look at that. It goes perfectly. This one here. Looks like it's that one there. Then we've got, is that this one? Looks like it. And the cool thing is that they're just literally slotting into place, which is really nice as you do it. Next one, I'm guessing just there. Yep, looks like it. That might be a little bit too much on the back of that one, actually. Don't really want it squidging glue everywhere. That looks like that one. Oh, crumbs. Once again, bit too much glue in there. Then what else have we got? That one. Oh, nope, I don't need you to stay attached to my finger. If it goes that way. Oh, yes, it does go that way. Whoops, better just grab that back out. there it is. We've got, I reckon, maybe those two, and then call it a day on this particular little one. Oh, go Heather. Wow, that was really not well done. Maybe I will go back to applying it to the reverse of this. And there you have it. How cute. Oh, I think I'm in love. All right, let's move on to the black one. And well, let's go with the largest pieces first. What's that? So there you have it. Two separate ones just from cutting it twice and then swapping the pieces over. So I was thinking that it might be kind of cute to add one of these into the corner. What are we going to say on it? I could say you're fizztastic. That would be kind of funny. I might try that. So let's grab it out. And then fizztastic. Let's find a block. So when I said about the fact that potentially you could bend the stamps, you can bend them round like this so that they would actually sit onto that. Obviously the slightly thinner ones you can do that easier with. The thicker ones I'm not sure that you can get away with doing that, but yeah. Let's see, what are we going to do? We're going to say your and then fizztastic. I think that it would be kind of cool in the orange, so the pumpkin pie that goes with the rest of it. So all I'm going to do is ink up your rather than the whole lot. So your. Fizztastic. And that looks like it's on a bit of an angle. Well, I will do something with that. But for the time being, I'm going to pop this piece down. So do I want it to go that way? Or do I want it to go that way? No, it feels like it's going to be better if it goes that way. All right, so let's add that onto here. A little bit more of the glue. Oops, get back there. Did not tell you to move. So there's that. And then I wanted to add these little pieces in as well. I don't actually want the middle piece, so I'm just going to poke that out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get rid of that little middle piece. And the same with that one. Okay, now I've got to work out whereabouts in this they actually all go into. So let's just start off at this end. That is clearly not that one, but it is that one. So let's go pop that into a little bit of glue like that and pop it down there. Next up, that one looks like it should be the right one, but looks can be deceiving, as they say. Does look like it is. No, I don't think it is. I think it's that one. It is that one. Right. Looks were deceiving in that case. And we go with that one there. Then the next one is that one there. Pop that into there. Oops. And then powers of deduction mean that this one is the last one, and it goes in that last little spot there. Oh, look at that. Feel like it needs something extra in that space. I wonder what else we could put into that space. I wonder if it is worth putting a little lemon. Actually saw this, I had it sitting on my desk earlier, and I had it tucked underneath, and somehow it ended up on top. And when I looked at it, I thought, actually, I quite like it when it sits on top of that. The only thing is it doesn't show up terribly well on that background. So I'm just thinking what I might do is grab my orange brush and give the lemon just a little bit of a brush around, so that just find a bit of scrap paper. Oh, move all those bits out of the way because I'm not going to use those. And let's just go with a little bit of the pumpkin pie just around the edge of this, just to really make it stand out on that lemon cardstock, because I've used the lemon lolly as my base card, and this whilst this yellow is different, it's the Daffodil Delight, it just, I don't think it stands out quite enough on the lemon lolly. So let's see. That's better. Yeah, that's kind of cute. I don't mind that at all. Let's pop that together as well then. We will go a bit more glue. A little bit more in the corner there. Let's pop that there, and then add a bit of glue to the leaves. Oopsie. Oopsie. Oh, come on, Heather. I don't think I'm going to use any more of that. Although, if I could find maybe that little piece there, potentially. Wonder if that actually is that piece. Oh yes, look, it has slipped into there. So maybe I will add that little piece on as well. Wonder if that's going to be enough glue to keep it in one place. Hopefully it is. There we go. I don't think I added that piece on. No, I didn't add that piece onto that one, but that's okay because the white looks completely different to the black anyway. So again, I think I'm going to have to darken up the colour of this one because it, again, against the lemon lolly, it's not really showing up terribly well. So let's just, yikes, brush a bit of colour onto that. That is much nicer. And I didn't really want it to be orange. You know, I didn't really want it to be the proper pumpkin pie colour, but I just wanted it a little bit darker. So, ooh, yikes, this is going to be fun, isn't it? Working out which ones this goes into. I may need to have this so I can work out. I've only got 3 pieces left. Well, that's not a good sign, is it? 1, 2, 3. This is like my strawberry earlier that did a runner on me. So potentially I might not be putting the lemon onto this one. I might be using the strawberry. I could put the strawberry on one side, and I'm really quite keen on the cherries actually, so I might go with the cherries on the other side. Strawberry and cherries. Don't mind that. Don't mind if I do. And what are we going to say on this one? You look at this. You're so delightful, friend. Birthday wishes. Extra bubbly birthday wishes. Oh, I like that. Did I clean these off? I'm not sure that I did. Let's give these a quick clean first off. There's that one, and there's that one. Let's pop that back into its little packet. Oy, yikes. And that one back into there. What was I going to say now? I was going to go extra bubbly and birthday wishes. Let's just pop that to one side. And I could, in fact, have a little heart bubble as well. That's quite cute, isn't it? I wonder if that one is actually supposed to be with that. There's a thought. Maybe the other way around. Where's my take your pick? Oh, come back. Back. Yikes. You know, maybe I should just attach them together and then decide whether that piece actually goes or not, because that's a bit irritating that it's going its own way, as it were. So let's just add a bit of... This is another one of the advantages to the Take Your Pick tool, is that you can just pick up things and then dunk them slightly in the glue. There's the word I'm after. Glue, Heather. Let's go with glue. Oh, that's quite cute. Okay, so we might just add a little bit of that and stick it onto there and hope that it sticks. Currently doesn't want to stick. There we go. And then these guys, I am thinking that, come back here, all is forgiven. I'm going to add a little bit of glue onto the back of those because I actually want them to sit just on top there. Because Stampin' Up! With their die have put like a little couple of divots into the cherries there, and I'm guessing that that means that that's where the stalks are meant to go into. So I'm going with that. Extra bubbly birthday wishes. We might put those sayings on before we add the extra bits. So let's put those away. What colour am I going to go with? Oh, what a choice, what a choice. I think, because it's always the way, isn't it? When you want when you're using a brand new stamp set, you always want to use the colour that's going to make it stain the stamp. So not too bad. Extra bubbly birthday wishes. And nope, still feel like it should go that way round. Oh, I really love the little cherries. They are so cute. They are really not in proportion to the strawberry though. Maybe I should move. No. Well, I'm just going to add them anyway. One. Two. And 3. There we go. Oh, very cute little cards. Now I'm going to have to do something up with the can as well. But there you go. That was what I intended to do, was play with those. And I've done somewhat more. Oh, look, there's the other piece of that. That would be right. Now it's arrived. Yeah. So there you go. That concludes today. Feel free to pop along to my blog and see what else I end up creating with this set, because I'm pretty sure I haven't finished with it yet. And thank you so much for joining me. Do feel free, share the love, and come back and see me next week. Thanks. Bye.